Hey YouTube, what's up? See if I can move it down a little so you can see. I like it. Alright. How's everyone doing? Blue Witch here. Getting ready to get started on that next love spell. I had to go and stoke the fire and send off pictures to my client and answer a quick email. You guys can get readings anytime. Just let me know. We can do them. I don't have a problem with doing readings. The only thing I don't like about doing readings is that it's not always what you want to hear, and then you guys get frustrated and upset with me, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't help it. That's what they said. I didn't say it, they said it. Because I don't know, like, I don't know how other card readers do readings. But when I do it, I call forth your spirit guides who I'm doing the reading for. I have a picture of you there with your name and birth date, and then I meditate and I call forth your spirit guides. And while I'm shuffling, I'm meditating on them, and I'm saying the questions that you have, and then, you know, and then I do the cards, and then I write everything out, and as I ask the questions, I write everything out, you know, so that when I do the video, that's why I always do it later, because I'm always zoned so bad that I don't talk a lot through it. It's just different. I do it different than other people, and I don't want to be, I love doing it, and then I'll just show you what your cards were, and then I'll read to you, like, from your questions, you know, what I'm getting out of it, and if your spirit guides have something, show me something, even if it's as simple as a man stepping through or something like that, and then the cards show me what I saw. And that happened, like the last one I did, that happened. But anyway, so I'm always happy to do readings for you guys. It's no big deal. If you are impatient and anxious and worrying and wondering if is this gonna work, is this gonna happen, you know, whatever, just I'll do a reading for you. Just let me know. I don't care. And then, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mean I don't care. I mean, I don't mind doing it. We could do boosters. That helps with the anxiousness. Readings help with the anxiousness. And you guys, after a week, you guys are like, let's go. Sometimes it takes a whole month. Sometimes it takes the next day or right after I do it. It just depends on how well they receive the energy and what has to be moved around in their life to get them where I want them. That is what it all depends on right there. Like, if they're caught up on somebody else, then we have to do a breakup spell, then we have to give that time to work, and then we have to put in place the love binding spell. You know, it's just a whole thing, and everything takes time. It has to move things around, shift their lives. Basically, they have to be picked up and shook upside down, and all their life falls all over the floor, and then they have to, like, put it in an orderly fashion to where it will lead them back to you. And that takes time. Things have to happen. Sometimes it's not so nice things, and sometimes it's great things. Girlfriend, on the last spell I did, your candle is going crazy, and it's doing really good. It's dripping all down the front of it, which is good. I like that. That means lots of love and passion. And it also can mean financial blessings, but in this case, it's love, because it's a love spell. So, and the flame's probably about this high right now. All right, enough of that. Let's get started on this one. Now I'm in a hurry, and now I'm excited, and I want to see this one doing that. Okay, so this one is for G and I. You know who you are. Alright, G and I. This poor girl. Man, she's been through it, I tell you that. And I'm using the cinnamon sticks again. Let me write out your little name tag thingy. Where's my pen? I can't wait to get my bigger table so that I could have all my cool stuff out. So beautiful. Alright, let me write names on here. Girl, I'm getting some good energy for this. I could... Man. I always do, though. Always do. Love it. I have to admit to you guys, I am so addicted to magic, like to doing spells and the craft. So addicted to it. I love it so much. It is like awesome. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's going all down the front of it. And the flames are dripping down the front of it with it. So I have to keep an eye on it because I don't want it to catch my altar on fire. I mean, I have foil down, so it should be fine, but you know. My little goodies in there. A little magnet in there. Hang on, I'm not done with that. I gotta put I gotta bind it. I don't like that one, that's too little. Okay. Bind you together. Bind you to her. You love her. You want to be with her. You can't stand being away from her. She's the only one you can think of. She's your life. She's your soul. She's the air you breathe. You think of her in the morning, noon, and night. You think of her while you're driving. You think of her while you're eating. You think of her when you're with your friends, when you're at work. She's your world. She's your life. You think of her coming and going. All you want to do is talk to her and see what she's doing, where she's at, who she's with, what clothes she's wearing. You miss her. You love her. You want her. You miss the good times you had together. You want to spend the rest of your life making this up to her so that she will love you and forgive you. You want to call her. You want to tell her how much you miss her, how much you love her. You want to be with her. I bind you together. I bind you with her. I bind you with her. You will return to her. Oh, boy. Okay, as I tie this knot, I seal your fate. As I tie this knot, there is no one else for you but she's the only one for you. She's the one you love. She's the one you want to be with. It's your life. You want to call her and tell her you miss her. Spend the rest of your life with her. This one. This one. Perfect. Beautiful.
He faced the setting sun, which sinks lower in the sky, illuminating the tinted leaves that rush by.
Perfect. And beautiful.
A strong wind from the east was at your back. And torrential journey of the swirling leaves.
Everything to you. You love her. You want to be with her. She is your life. You need her. You want her. You need to call her. You don't feel the same connection with anyone else but her. She's your connection. She's your soulmate. She's the one you want. She's the one you love. She's the one you want to be with. She's the one you want to spend the rest of your life with. She's everything to you. So mote it be. I bind you together. I bind you together. I bind you together. I bind you together. So mote it be. My goodness. I really want to show you guys. Can I show you guys real quick? Okay, I'm going to show you real fast, okay? Hang on. Let's get rid of that. Go away. Okay, I want to show you this. It's going crazy. Let me put the names down real quick. Alright, you guys, check this out. Do you see what I'm saying? Isn't that beautiful? That's the one I just did right before this one. Woo! Good energy. Holy moly. It is like getting me right now. Did I put that back in the right place? I hope so. So much energy, oh my gosh. Do you see the strobe light? It's because my candle's going crazy. Belial's candles are going crazy. Do you like that song, Hecate? I think she likes that song. Okay, let's get on with this, shall we? Those herbs are so strong. Here's my little heart. Okay, I'm going to push this up here. Oh my goodness. This kind of fabric, the wax sticks to it really bad. That is just beautiful. Wow. Look how pretty. Dang, girl. Let's not get too carried away. No, get carried away. Go for it. Knock yourself out. I would never stifle you. That would just be foolish, wouldn't it? Oh, so, well, let me do this first and then I'll tell you guys what I have to do at some point in the future. As I tie this knot, I seal your fate. As I tie this knot, I bind you together forever. As I tie this knot, I command that you return to her. I command you to return to her. Holy moly. I'm almost afraid to put a pink one on there. Jeez. Put a pink one on there tomorrow. I know tomorrow's orange and then Friday's pink. As I tie this knot, I command that you will love her forever. As I tie this knot, I seal your fate. As I tie this knot, I bind you together. As I tie this knot, I seal your fate. As I tie this knot, I command that you love forever. You love no one else but she's the only one you love. She's the only one you want to be with. And no one else. As I tie this knot, I command that you return to. As I tie this knot, I command that you return to. One more. As I tie this knot, I command that you return to. I bind you together. As I tie this knot, I bind your love. As I tie this knot, whoop, drop my string. As I tie this knot, I seal your fate. Nice. Okay, let's do it. Holy crappers. I see a little extra flame there, just a little one, not a very strong one, but a little extra flame to the back end of it, which tells me that you have had other work done. By someone else. It's fine. As long as they're not currently working on it. We got a new moon, so we should be fine with that. Okay. Woo! Some messy stuff right there. You have a cat? Is it a cat or a dog? Anyways, sorry. Okay. All right. So beautiful. I love these candles. These are so beautiful. These are the pomegranate candles for Hecate. Got some rose quartz coming on, getting on here. I don't mind that the crystals get on here. It doesn't bother me at all. I just burn them on there. It's weird, but they don't, it doesn't bother, like, it just like stays like on the lid, like it all just burns, and then there's just a big pile of herbs, burnt herbs on the top with wax. Is usually how it ends up. It's quite pretty. And then it's all crystally, you know. I just think everything's pretty. I know. Just crazy a lot about it. My goodness. That is beautiful. I always say it. Ooh, those herbs. My goodness. Right, this goes this way. Oh, come on. I don't know if that's gonna stay. We gotta give it a minute, a couple minutes to dry. It's a really heavy candle. By the time you put the string on it and all that thick wax or the thick oil, and what's going on over there? I'm sorry, you guys, but that candle's doing some fucking weird shit, man. Beautiful. I have no clue what to say about that. I want to show you guys real quick. Sweetheart, this is your spell, and I'm not ignoring it, I promise. I am going to give it tons of energy. Tons and tons. But I want to show you guys what this crazy thing is doing. Well, it doesn't look like it did a minute ago, but it had like a person sitting right here. It looked like the shape of a person. I don't know what it's doing, but it's going crazy. I thought it would be cool if you guys could see the person, but it's just going too crazy. But that candle burned down really fast. Woo! Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Freaking herbs. There's like cinnamon and peppers in here, and it makes me, it's like all powdered along with the what's it called, with the licorice root, and the licorice root and the cinnamon is all in powder form, and so it goes up, it gets up into my air, and it makes me sneeze. It sneezes me. So, Dollface, this is your beautiful spell. These herbs are full of crystals, rose quartz crystals, and herbs, and I am just going to pile it all around the candle, and we will let it do its thing. So pretty. Now, this one will do the same thing as that one, like go crazy like that. They all do. Very, very seldom will I get a dud that will just like not get good energy. Especially tonight. Tay is just shoving energy into me. And it's crazy. And Belial, between the two of them, you will get married. You will spend the rest of your lives together in happiness and love. So pretty. Okay, sweetheart, there's your spell. I'm going to get it up on the grid, the crystals, and send you some pictures, and I will be right back with my little booster. It's really pretty. It's gonna do really well. It has a lot of good energy into it. much herbs. I'm going to do some vibrations on this one. I'll show you guys how I do that real quick. Okay, hold on right here. I get my little bowl. You guys can do this at home too, like when you do your spells. This is a really good way to Alright, you guys, I'm out of here. Be back in a little bit. Peace out.